an IMD, and hopefully this video is not going to be that long because I'm tired. It's like 7:30 in the morning. I just got off work, but I feel like if I don't do it now, I'll never get around to doing it because it's going to be a busy week. But I want to say that we are on lockdown for the next 2 months, for May and June. If you know, you know. If you don't, I'm going to tell you anyway. So, as you can see, I don't have that much stuff to put away, but I'm lying. So I really wanted to do this because if you are not aware, TXT announced their comeback, Thursday's Child, coming out May 9th. The day of filming this, it is actually the 27th. So we are going to put this away because I want to try to not have a bunch of cards everywhere, and I want to focus on getting everything prepared for the new comeback, which is why I'm going to do my binder update first, and then I'm actually going to set up for TXT, which I've never set up for a comeback before. I only collect TXT and BTS, but I've never actually set up for a comeback. This will be officially my, well, I was around for Fright or Escape. Like, I did buy the albums, but I don't think I was like fully engaged as I am now, as I have officially made myself a MOA. So I think this will be my official first comeback, and I'm very excited. The teasers, the concepts are freaking phenomenal. So I don't want to wait forever to do this, and hopefully I don't talk that much, but I am tired. So if I start rambling, sorry in advance. But yeah, let's get started. So, like I said, we're going to start with putting stuff away, and then I'll set up for the binder. I did have stuff pre-planned in my head, but I'm pretty sure that was like a couple of weeks ago, so it's not the same. So let's start here. Was it here? We're going to start here. I think we'll start here. So, as many of you know, I love Blue Hour. That's like my favorite era. And I wanted to try to get Yeonjun's PCs for Blue Hour, but you know, the lucky draws are like, there might be no chance in hell that I will get them, or if I do get them, I don't even know. But I was able to get these three. So these are the, let me try to figure it out. So these are the ones that I can't pronounce. I will put the name on the screen. I'm not even gonna try. I think this was round 1 and round 3. And then this was, is it Messima, whichever one. This was the other one. So I think I'm going to make, it's gonna look weird, okay? I'm just gonna tell you, it's gonna look weird. But just hear me out. As always, when it comes to collecting, this is not set in stone. So I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to put, if I can secure one more, then I think I'll be okay. So it's going to look stupid, but the way I have it, let me show you. The way I'm going to do it is I'm going to put these like here. And then if I can get another one, at least one of the other ones that's not the lucky draws, maybe the second round of these, maybe, and then just have a four pockets here, and then just fillers here, and then we'll grow. And the reason why I did that, because I did that for the Japan ones. If you see, where is it? Oh, I gotta fix that. Oh, we're still in. So for the Japan ones, I did it like this. I gotta change these fillers, but I did it like this for still for these 4. I would like to get the other ones, but I did it for this, and it doesn't look that bad. So we're gonna see how it looks here, and if it doesn't, you know, you can tell me in the comments how you. I'm trying out new things because, one, this is the first time that I don't collect that much. I only collect like literally 2. Oh no, I think this is round 1, 2 groups. So, and I usually don't collect like a lot of stuff. I have my little simple fillers here because I am not as creative as everybody else is. So we're just gonna do like this, and then we'll see how it works. But it's really been different collecting for one member, because I like, for BTS I collect Tae and Jimin, And for TXT, I technically only collect Yeonjun, so it's been different. It's been a different experience setting up a binder for one person versus for two. So I'm winging it. If this is not a good setup, then you can tell me. I'll probably be a little upset, but you can tell me. And I think I'll put a white one here, just so to fill it out until I can try to secure another one. I think that's not bad, right? So we go into this, and then this would be that, and then blue hour into that. So I think that's fine for right now, right? I keep telling myself I'm gonna change. I should change the fillers now. I keep saying I am, but I'm not. So, information that no one needed. I was actually born on a Sunday, so yeah, that's random. But I just randomly looked it up. I didn't know when I was born, but you know, Thursday's child. I'm so excited. I think it's 5 tracks. The concept looks great, so I'm really excited that I have to get some that we can get to that. I think this is it for the Korean albums, everything. Japan, I have nothing. So now we're gonna go into this section here. Now this section is gonna be like a catch-all section. Now, this is also one of those things where I'm like trying to play with to figure out. But let me get my little sleeve. Because like I said, I had it in my head of how I wanted to do this, but I don't know how it's gonna come out. So like having it in your head and then it actually coming together is a different story. So let me do this. Oh, which way? Which way did I want to do this? Oh, I think I was gonna do the kit stuff first. So I did get their first membership PC. If you followed me with my Neokyo haul, I got a few wonderful things from it. So we have this one, which this is the second membership, I believe. This is the second membership kit PC, Yeonjun's PC. I really like this. This was from their MOA week from 2021. I don't know if you can see it. I have a different angle, so I hope you can see it. Once again, I'm trying a different angle to see how it works. So, and then this one was the, this is the renewal PC. So if you renewed from the first, I think, what is it? Is it the first membership to the second membership? This was the renewal PC. And then this is all from this year. So this was from this is technically would be this one. So this was the MOA by Production PC. This was their ID PC, the ID photo card. And then this is from their third MOA kit, which is the first kit I purchased. This is the log on and this is the log off version. And then this little cutie, which I think is my favorite right now, this is his technically renewal PC for if you renewed from second membership to third membership. Is he not the cutest? So let me show you how I wanted to do this. And then I need some more 9 pockets because like I said, in my head, it looked good. It sounded good, but on paper, it may not. Because then I have all the other members. I have the other stuff for the members, so all their stuff. So I want to try to transition this really nicely. So, like I said, if I'm all over the place, you know, hopefully this video is not too long. All right, let me close it up. So the way I had it, I was going to think of was it second membership PC MOA week renewal. Then this would go into the third MOA kit. Then we have the log on, log off, and then the renewal. That's what I was going to do. And then the next page will be for the third membership, which would be all these. That's how I'm doing. How does that look? How does it sound? Does it sound good? Of course, I know you can't respond, so, but, yeah. So we're going to try that. Because in my head, it sounded good. Because it was like, everything is about transitioning and, you know, I've been trying to collect as much as I can for Yeonjun. As I said before, to collecting for TXT has been so much fun. Oh, I didn't even take it out. I didn't even take it out of its sleeve. But we're gonna leave it for right now, and I'll do it off camera because I don't feel like getting up because my sleeves are in another room. It's been fun collecting for them for Yeonjun. It's a lot less, not as much stressful as BTS. Not saying I don't love BTS. I will always love them, and they are my ults of ults of ults, and I still collect. But sometimes you need a little bit of a bigger pace. And I feel like I think I'm having a lot of fun because I'm getting things for Yeonjun that I did not get, that I have not been able to get for Tay, and it's probably because the prices, like the Japan renewal PCs. I have none for Tays, and I probably will never get them. They are like an arm and a leg. But how does this look? Well, you know what? Well, let's just fix this. So how I want to do this for the other members is it came with the log on, log off. So I'm going to do Subin, Bangmyu, Taeyong, Hyunkai, and then so I can cross match them. Subin, Bangmyu, Taeyong, Hyunkai. Does that look good, or should I do it like this? So then it'll line up. All right, well, it took me a while to realize that I was not, my recording had stopped. So you probably missed two things. I did put them together. I put them in. I don't think this was the log on and log off version for the MOA kit. And then these were the postcards. I put them in. It wasn't until I realized that I don't think I'm recording, and I heard it. So you didn't really miss much, but this is how I have it set up. And then the postcards, I have it like that with a sticker on the back. So if we go by how I have it, it goes into Yeonjun's memberships and kits all the way up until the 3rd membership kit. And I do like that. So now we're gonna go on to the Deco kit set. Let me make sure that my camera is actually on now, because now I feel like so it's gonna be off now. But I think it's on. I hope it is. If it's not, I'm not doing it again. So for this one, I wanted to try some different stuff per se. Let me see, hold on. So this is also another thing that I had in my head. So hopefully this will go together with it. If it doesn't, then you can let me know your opinions in the comments. So I have a bunch of, I have their Deco kit stuff to put away and everything. But the way I had it was, I wanted to like transition it. So I have Yeonjun's. This is Yeonjun's individual set from it. I have his Deco kit PC that I pulled myself. By the goodness of the collecting gods, they let me pull this myself, so I'm very excited. And then these are the 2 Polaroids, and this was just the set, because you got to remember a set. So what I want to do is I wanted to try to put this as a page to come together actually. So I think I need 2 more 9 pockets. And then just tell me how you feel after you see this, okay? All right. So here are Yeonjun's season greeting PCs. So this is the 2020, 2021, and his 2022 PC, which I think is the cutest. I kind of regret that I didn't purchase the season greetings. I usually like watching the stuff, but what can I do? Maybe I can try to find a way to watch it since it's not in stock anymore. But what I wanted to do is, this would be my transitional page, just like how this page transitioned from the kits for him up until the kits for them. So this one I want to transition as well. So the way I have it in my mind, and let's see how it looks visually, is we're going to do 2020 season greetings, 2021, 2022. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put his Deco kit here, because technically it was like the same concept. And then we'll do his polos right there. And then the members will be on their own page. I think that works. Right? I don't know. We'll see how it works. But let's just try that now, because I feel like it can transition pretty well into the Deco kit, especially since they use the same concept from Seasoned Greetings. I mean, it would have been cool if they would have used one of the, if the random PC would have been like from one of the concepts of what they were wearing at the Deco kit, but I guess this is okay. So that's how I see it. How does that look? Does that look pretty good? I think I like it. And then we're gonna go to the members page. So what we're gonna do here is just like how I did for the Blue Hour and like the his Japan PCs, is I'm gonna put them in a 4 pattern. So I'm gonna put them right here. Don't ask me why I picked this corner spot. I have no idea, but I think we're gonna do it like this. And then just get some fillers, and then we'll just put it like this. Because I did, if I could just say one thing, so I did get BTS's Deco kit, and I will say I'm very happy that they decided to do these kits, because after I saw when Hyphen first did it, their first, what is it called, Google kit, I think that's what it is, and I watched it. I thought it was really nice. I thought, oh, it'd be really nice, a nice concept for something different, for especially for BTS to do. I was shocked that TXT didn't have it already, because this is, I think it feels like it's their theme. And then we'll do the Polaroids, so we'll do the same thing like we did for the kit, and then we'll do this like that. But can I just say that I believe that I think TXT's Deco kit is by far the best one. And I'm not saying I didn't like BTS's. They are my old group. I love them to death. But TXT, hands down, this was like the best kit. There was so much in it. It's just, I mean, even if it comes, like, I'm not very much of a stationary person, so I don't really do a lot of like stationary stuff, but still, it was great. I love the photos, I love the theme, I love the concept for all this. So this is how it is for all the PCs. So once I put the rest in there, we'll go for that. So the next thing that we have is the units. So I wanted to put the units at the end. And the reason why I decided to put the units this way is because we have these here. So actually, no, what I want to do is, I actually want to do the 4 pocket first. And you're probably thinking, why? So I want to do these first, because so the way I have it is, these are also individual, and these PCs are all individual. So I'm going to put the individual stuff first, and then the unit stuff I'll put after. So the way I have it already like set up, is I'm going to do Yeonjun. Bangmi is going to be on the back, so I'm going to go do Yeonjun, and then alternate Subin. Here we go, Subin, and then Hyunika is going to be in his own, and then Taehyung and Bangmi is going to be in the back. So that's how I have it. I did find sleeves for these. I watched another video of someone who was putting away their Deco kit, and they used some sleeves that fit this perfectly. I think they're swan sleeves. I'm really tired of buying sleeves, but I really wanted to put these in sleeves. So they have, I ordered them. They have not arrived yet by the time I made this video. So we'll do that. And then as you can see, Bangmu and Taehyung is there. And then for here, we'll do just random normal. Is it the front? Okay, we'll do a 3 pocket for Hyunika. And then we'll just do it like this for right now. I'm gonna move around a lot, but I mean, there's nothing I can do about that. All right, and then we'll go into the units. So for the units, I think I'm gonna go by age. So I'm gonna do Subin and Yeonjun is going to be here. Then Yeonjun and Bangmyu will be here, since technically that'll be the next age. Then Bangmyu and Taeyoung, Taeyoung and Huening-kai, and then Huening-kai and Subin. And I think that works out because it's still like they're back in order, in age order per se. Let me just move around a lot. But oh, sorry if I hit the camera. We have so much. It's like we was given so much, and I'm very, very happy for that. And then we'll just put some colors here. All right, and then the last thing will be, for the Deco kit, will be, I need the bigger 4 pockets because these are a little bit tighter, they tighter fit. And then it's going to be the same thing. So I have Bangmyus, I have them, I just put the other ones on the back just to save up some space. Because as of right now, I just only have one binder for Yeonjun. Hopefully I don't have to go to another binder, but we'll see. I think I have room to grow. So that's that. So let's see how we have done it so far when it comes to this. This, I'm telling you, I really do like that I went to 4 ring binders, but it's this one that I feel like everyone's had a problem with when you try to turn it, like get stuck on it. But let's just see how we've made it so far. So we'll go into season's greetings. So 20, 21, 22, Deco kit, Yeonjun's Deco kit, and then we go into the rest of the members' stuff, inclusions. All in all, I would say I'm very happy with this layout. I think we're good. Not bad. All right, let's move on to the next section, which is the fan life section. So I have 2021 and then Act Live. I wish I can get 2020, but them prices are outrageous. So I have this. I have his set, not his complete set, of course, because why would that work out? And then I also have the units. So let's start with this. So we're gonna need 8 pocket. So I ran a go for the set. I claimed Yeonjun. I didn't think it through because, like I said, this is my first time actually. Oh my god, I keep getting my slider stuck. The first time actually buying it myself. But I did a go. So what it was 10 PCs per member. Of course, 2 of the PCs were the same. Of course, let me just fix this because I keep hitting it. I'm so sorry. I feel like even from watching everybody's unboxings and everybody's polls, everybody almost had the same poll. So it's almost like everybody was missing at least one, mostly like 1 PC. At least for the people that I saw, was missing like 1 PC per member, which didn't help because this was my set right here. And I ended up getting, of course, after the 10 PCs, you get 11. You pull an extra number 1. So that's where we're at. So let's put that there. I don't know why they keep doing 10 PCs. I really wish they wouldn't do 10 PCs. So I'm only missing his 3 of 10, which I feel like no one freaking has. Even when I was looking on like Mercari Japan, it was like you have to buy it's like the only time I ever seen this PC is in a set. And it's like, I don't want to buy a set. I really don't want to buy a set just for 1 PC. Like, I've had to do that for like so many of like Taeyoung's PCs, like for like Love Yourself Japan and stuff, and I had to do it for Germans too. I had to buy the whole set just to get like 1 or 2 PCs, and I didn't want to do that. So if anyone has his 3 of 10, please give it to me. I mean, you don't have to give it to me for free, of course. I will pay for it, but please, or if you know someone that is holding out, either no one has this card or they're holding it. That's the only 2 options I could think of. Okay. So, and then this is 9, and then this is 10. I guess we'll just go in the back. I want to get the other 2 for this because I think I kind of do want to get the other 2 to have the 10. And then this one, I guess we'll just put here. So then it'll look like this in the back. And then it'll show me that, you know, maybe I can get 3. So one day, I would really like to get 3. If I can. If it's possible. And then for the units, there's only 6 PCs. So I am going to, what is that? I am going to get a 6 pocket because there's only 6 PCs. So that makes the most sense to me. One day, Big Hit will get it right, and they'll either give us everybody in the same orientation, because I just feel like you have this unit, Taeyong and Yeonjun unit, who is all the same orientation, and then you get to the 3-member unit, and it's like they're not. You have one, like, why couldn't this one have been like the same as everybody else? Like, I feel like they do it on purpose just to like piss us off or something, because there is no way, like, there's only 3 PCs per unit. So why couldn't you just have this one the same way? These are the same. Why couldn't this be the same way? I don't know. All right, and the last thing for the fan live are these. So I always say I'm starting to say that I don't want to collect bigger inclusion, because I feel like it's always bulky, and I don't know, I just either have to find bigger sleeves, and that's usually the problem. But I could not pass up these beautiful postcards, so I joined Deco for this because I just didn't want the hassle of it. So these are Yeonjun's piece 2. He looks so beautiful. Doesn't he look so beautiful in them? And then also this one came with it as well. And so I'm gonna put, and I just said, you know, I might as well, because I'm like in like, I don't know who my bias record would be in TXT. Right now it's between Bangmyu or Taeyong. But whoever it is, it doesn't matter, because I know I've made it adamantly that I'm not going down the road of collecting 2 members. I already do it for BTS, and I think that's enough for me. So I'm okay with just collecting Yeonjun. But this one came with it, this unit, and I'm so happy that they're in a unit, so maybe that's a sign that I should have already, that's my bias record. But then Bangmyu too, so there's that. And then we have one more thing, which is, this is kind of like the miscellaneous catch-all section, but I have a lot of miscellaneous catch-all section stuff. So this is also from All Buy Together. So this one this is the backpack, not the backpack, this is the, what is this? This is the sweater PC. I ran a go. This is for the hoodie PC. So I got Yeonjun's, of course. And then this one was the set. If you bought the 10-pack set, you get the special set. Special PC, if I'm right. So this is that. And then this one is his MOA Buy Together PC. Not MOA Buy Together, sorry. This is MOA production that they did. So this was for the tablet pouch. This was his PC. So this one is like the only random one. So I want to focus on these. So this is 2020. I can't remember what this is for the life of me, but this is from the 2020 Fan Live. Then this is from 2021 Shine By Together. This is, I think, the Ticket PC, if I'm right. Is it the Ticket PC? And then this is the Fan Live DVD PC. And then this is Act Boy. So what I think I want to do is, this is these two also from 2021. So I think I want to make a page, I was thinking, and put these are all like the bigger inclusion. So this is almost like how the other ones are, like if you, the special stuff. So I think I want to put it behind here, because I feel like aesthetically it will look better if it's in the same section. Even though these are like the really bigger ones, these are all from one of their fan lives. So I feel like this will work out better than if I was to put it in the miscellaneous section. Because even though these are technically miscellaneous, like one is a hoodie, this is, I think, this is a special set. If you bought the special set from here, this is what you got. This is the DVD. But they're all from the same, they're all from Fan Lives. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them in order. So you have 2020 here. Then this is 2021. I can't remember what this is. One of these is, I think was it a bandana and a book bag, something like that. I'm not sure. There. And then we'll put the ticket PC here since it's the same outfit. Even though this is like a small one and it can fit in a 9 pocket, I really don't have any, like a miscellaneous 9 pocket section. Then we'll go right into the DVD since this is part of 2021. Act Boy King next. And then this is technically, we'll put this one first since they're all wearing like white. We'll put the special PC and then we'll put the hoodie PC. And I think that works out really well. I think it goes with the theme. Don't you think? So these are all the fan live stuff. So I'm very excited by that. Yeah, I like that. And then for this one, we'll put, this is technically, even though it's mobile together, I don't know where to put it. So we're gonna put it back here. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna rearrange this. I'm gonna put this other high postcard here. I'm still waiting for little boxes, little wishes. I joined Deco. I haven't received it yet. So this would be box 1 and box 2. We'll do the cardigan and then we'll just put this here because I feel like that will be it. So that's it for my, what is this? Oh, they're starting to get little, I think this is it for my binder update. So now let's get to the, oh, I put this away too. This was, I had put this away off camera. This was a Little Wishes postcards. I did a go for them. I had Yeonjun, but no one claimed Taeyong, and I didn't want to just have to. I didn't want to go through the hassle of having to purchase him. And speaking that he's technically one of my maybe possibility biases, I'll just keep him, and then I'll put a photo here, and we'll just keep him right here. And then this is the market. So I think this is it for right now. First, before we start, then we're gonna let's just see how it looks now that everything is together. Oh, so I still have room to grow. I have a good amount of room to grow, so I'm good on that. So let's go to the star of the show, which is setting up for Thursday's Child. Okay, so Thursday's Child is gonna be starting right here behind the pops for Fight or Escape. So I was productive and I did already get these set up, and I did have it in my head again, but Big Hit played me, so I had this whole thing set up already for how I wanted it. But then, like, what is it, a couple of days right after they dropped the whole thing for Thursday Child, they added another concept tier, which is probably very fitting because that just means more money out of my wallet. But whatever, this is the life that I chose to live. So that kind of threw everything off because I had everything perfectly set up in my head of how I wanted it, but now we're not. So I've never actually set up for a comeback before, even though BTS had a few. Reason being, there was really no reason to set up for BTS, no offense, and thankfully I'm not, this is like, you know, I don't want to shoot myself in the foot and all that stuff or premonitions of anything, but BTS usually has a normal simple comeback. Depending on how many versions there are, that's how many PCs you get. So if there's 4 versions, I usually know, okay, well, Tae's or Jimin, because that's usually who I collect, they're gonna have 4 PCs, 1 per version. And that's it. And besides, they just recently started doing Lucky Draw, so I know that that doesn't happen until after the album, and there's usually at least 1 round, maybe 2 rounds for right now. So that's how it's been. So setting up for them was really no need. But the reason why 4th generation though groups, there are a whole nother breed. Okay, let's talk about that. They're a whole nother breed. They have pops, like they shell out pops. Like, okay, I'm sorry, I got a phone call and it randomly cut me off. But I think I was talking about 4th generation groups and how they popped their pop, like, status. Like, I give it to them. They are really, like, they really own. They really, really, really own pops and fan signs. I mean, I have a few friends that collect ATs, and I just want to say my thoughts and prayers are with anybody who collects ATs and do their pops and their fan signs and their today's Tuesday, let's make a PC. I don't know. They have so many. So this is why I wanted to actually set up a binder, because I mean, these are just for what we know. And this is, and I'm pretty sure it's not. I mean, based on, just look at these. These are not even all of them. This is just what I wanted to fit a 9 pocket. So, all right, let's just start. So, with the announcement of tier, that technically threw the layout that I wanted. So now we have to do another layout. So for tier, actually let me get my tablet so I can just give you a visual of what's going on. Okay, so I pulled out the big dog. All right, so as you can see, so this is what you get for them. So there's 3 versions, Hate and Mess. You get this. You get the lyric set, because there's 5 songs on it. Then you get this. So if it's showing up on the camera. So this is Hate and Mess, so it's 1 PC per member. And then you get some stickers. And then you get the postcard, which is 1 PC per member. And then you get the postcard. And then you get the poster. Okay. And then you get the lenticular. So from what I gather, I didn't do math, but I think these are these the same size as mini PCs? I don't know. Are these the same size as mini PCs? Because I don't think they're going to fit in a 9 pocket. Oh, and then you get the paper toy, which, let me tell you something. They had like a whole thing on how to do it. And it's like, I need this for dummies because I do not know how to put this together. And then you have the photo strip that you get a limited, only 1,000. We're going to act like that doesn't exist. Right? And then we have some pops. Oh, this is tier. This is the one they announced like last night. I don't know when this video is going to go up, but as of right now, it's the 27th of April, which is right after they announced this lovely version. So the tier version. So there's 5. So the thing that they played us, because why not play us, is this 5. I think this is what jewel cases, maybe 5, and then so there's 1 per each member. You get the photo book of that specific member. You get the stickers, which is 2 out of 10. The photo card is random, so that means that, hey, I can have a Yeonjun thing. I'll get his cover. I'll get his photo book. Maybe his stickers, but yet I can get a random PC. And then we have, then we have more postcards, and then we have a mini poster. So that's technically where we're at right now. And then we move on, and then we have some more stuff. So this on top is Weaver's Japan Shop, which is, I think, a holographic holo PCs. And then we have the Universal Music. Then we have all these lovely ones: Aladdin, Music Korea, Music Plant, and then Sayonara. I think Music Korea is postcards. So I don't know if I'm gonna actually order from that, because I don't know if I want to collect postcards or not. And then so that's that. And then you have the Weverse Global Shop PC. So that's what we're working with here. All right. So my thing is, this kind of throws me off, because the way I had it in the first thing, because I don't even know if it's going to fit in there anyway. Because like I said, my math is like really, I don't feel like doing math right now. So at first what I had was, I had a 6 pocket for Hate and Mess for the album PCs, and then Hate and Mess for the lenticulars, because I wanted to keep it together. But since they decided that they're not going, since those are not the same size, so they won't fit in a 9 pocket anyway. And now we have tier, so that kind of threw it off. So my brain has to work a little bit harder now. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do Hate and Mess right now. These are lenticulars, so we'll move that over. And then we have tier. I want to keep all the album PCs together. So for right now, this is how it's gonna go. Since there are 5 tracks, I usually sometimes, like before I know how many tracks it is, or if I do know, I just like to claim one already, and then we'll just see how that works. So I'm gonna claim number, I don't know, maybe number 4. I'm gonna claim number 4 as my song. I don't know what it is, but usually I like to do that and then see if, you know, whether they're all good. It's always that one song was like, this is my song, this is it, I'm claiming it. So we'll see how that goes. So that's as far as I got right now. Because like I said, I had a whole plan. If you hear noises or dogs in the background, I'm sorry. I feel like no matter what time it is, I did this early and it's still whatever. I hope this is not an hour, because no one wants to hear me at 7 something in the morning for a whole hour. But if you do, thanks. Okay, so let's see. These are their postcards, so we will put those then. But this will fill a good 4 pocket now because that'll be tier. Okay, so I think what I want to do is, there's only 2 holographic PCs, right? There's, I think, Japan and Aladdin. So maybe, I see this is gonna be weird, but maybe we'll do this and this because they're both hollow. So it'll probably look cute to have 2 hollows back right by each other. I don't even know because I didn't even know what they look like. So this is probably not going to be the end result because, you know, it's going to have to go about how it looks on the page based on other things. But let's just say we put 2 hollows here. So we have hate and mess here in the beginning, in the middle, and then 2 hollows. Down here, so music, is it music plant? I totally forgot that fast. Like, I can't even keep up with the pops already, and I have it in front of me. Let me look again because I literally... So music plant is the transparent one. I hate transparent PCs, but here we are. So maybe I won't put this on this page. And then, so we get a target. So the whole thing, so already, I've already lost count of how many orders I already put in. I did do one set from, so I did one set from Weavers Global myself. I joined Courtney's Go. I think I joined for one set because I think Jane is trying to get into a fan sign. Courtney and Jane was running to Go, and I just went to help them get into the fan sign. So I got 1 from there. So that's 4 physical copies. Then I joined a Go for the Pops. So, but those won't be physical copies because I don't want another Butter error problem to where I'm sitting here with like a bunch of Butter albums because of that stuff. So I didn't want to do that. So I have those coming, and that's just gonna, without the albums. And then I plan on, if this Target around here helps me out, plan on going to Target on the 9th to pick up maybe 1 or 2 copies, or maybe 3 copies, just so I can like try to get the Target PC. Because from what I gather, from what I hear, I never ordered albums off of Target, especially anything with a Target exclusive. So I'm hoping that my Target will like actually sell them since it's a Target exclusive. But apparently all the other Targets for TXT, there's always been, they always said it's going to be a random, it's always been a group photo. But Hyphen has done Target exclusive, and it's been individual members, and so has 17. So the whole thing that we're going with is we're just going to assume that finally TXT did it. So I'm going to jump on that bandwagon, and I'm going to try to see if I can get Yeonjun. So I have Weavers Global, Universal Music, Target, Music Plant, and Sayonara. So I don't know. As you can see, there's only going to be 3 more, and then the other ones are going to be on another page, which is fine because there's probably going to be a hell of a lot more PCs after. So this is just for the ones that we know. So I think what I'm going to do, Music Plant is a transparent one, so maybe I will put that on a different page so it can be like in the middle since it's transparent. And then maybe I'll do Weavers Global, Universal Music, and then Target. Maybe I'll do that for right now. I have no idea. I really don't know. Because it's like I said, I'm pretty sure this is going to be subject to change. But this is just like a good template per se, just so I know what's out there and what I need to get, because I do plan on collecting everything for Yeonjun, as I've made that clown announcement. So we're good with that. And then we're just gonna get another random 9 pocket here. And then we're gonna, so I don't know, so the whole thing is, how big are these? Like, they're not gonna fit in an 8 pocket. Will they fit in a 6 pocket? That's the thing. Because if they fit in a 6 pocket, you know what? I'm just gonna, once again, I just need this for a visual representation. We're just gonna put the 6 pocket in here. I don't know if they'll fit the 6 pocket. This is gonna look stupid though. But we're gonna do it right now because I need to actually see it. So we're gonna put them here. If they can fit, I don't know if they can fit. If I feel like the measurements sound like that would be for like the size of a mini PC size. But I hope not, because it's gonna be real stupid. I don't know. So we're gonna just leave this like this for right now. We'll just leave it like this. I don't think this fillers, is it gonna really matter if fillers are right here? Just so you can see it, maybe? What do you think? I don't know. We'll just leave it. I'm already like tired. I don't even know if this will fit, but this is just for a visual, so we'll have that. And then for these two, it's only these two. Or maybe I should just leave this set blank and then put all these on another page. I don't know. You know, we're just gonna put them here. So we're gonna put Sonara here. And then we're gonna put music plant here, just because. And then, since I have 2 remaining white fillers from this pack, without me having to open one, I'm just gonna put those here. And this will just be for whatever else is put on here, because I'm pretty sure that that other shop, is it the Chinese one? The Yiz, I can't pronounce it. I'll put it up on the screen again. If they have rounds, they may have 1, 2, or 3 rounds, so that'll help. And then, of course, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get lucky draws. All right, let's move on. So we have the postcards now. So the postcards are gonna be fine because there are 4 of them now. So I can put it in a 4 pocket instead of possibly putting it in a 3 pocket, because I think they're actually postcard size. So we'll have hate up here. And I really do hope that I can pull these myself, because I'm so over trying to like, I really don't like trading or selling like bigger inclusions, because it's just such a hassle. And then you have to find certain envelopes, and I am spending more money, so I don't want to do that. So I think that's it. And then there's a poster, but we'll cross that poster when we're done. But I think we're done. So let's see how this works and how this looks. So we have the first page of a 9 pocket, if this goes the way it goes, depending. So hate and mess, tier, Weverse Japan Hollow, Aladdin Hollow, Weverse Global, Target, Universal Music, Sonara. Oh no, this is the hate, the lenties, if they fit this. If not, then I don't know. And then we just have the empty page for the possibilities of more pops, Sonara, Music Plant, and everything else to your heart content. So I think that's it. Let's leave it on a nice page to end it out. Let's leave it on his lovely face. All right, so if you have stayed to the end, thank you so much for this lovely binder update and preparing for their comeback. I hope you are just as excited as I am for this comeback. Let's give it lots of love. Let's do a lot of pre-orders. Make sure you pre-save the album right now on Apple Music, Spotify. Get all that good stuff out the way, and let's make May TXT Lockdown. I'll be back with another binder update for BTS once it gets closer to any announcement that we get for their comeback, which is in June. Thanks. Like, comment, subscribe. I see you in my next video. Bye.